Hello everyone, I'm Metis Balaska and welcome to the stream. So, last time we got right to the final boss. It was, I spent too much time on it and had to go, but I got to him. And then I had to do some prep work afterwards. Yeah. Today we are finally going to beat the main story for CrossCode. And hopefully that won't take too long. This is a long boss fight. So let's get to it. Yeah, so as you can see, I went and did a bit of respecking. Mainly focused on my melee and basically stats that would improve my defense and some of my attack. I also went and stocked up on sandwiches and stuff. So I've got like one chef sandwich waiting in the wings. I got 3 mega sandwiches, and I'm restocked on sandwiches and high sandwiches. So let's see how that works for us. Looking good so far. Oh, really? You gotta switch back to heat? Whew. Ow. Ow. Ah, darn it. Ah, darn it. Are you serious? Oh my god. Oh, that's right. I forgot I gotta hit that element thing. Ah. Seriously? Oh, come on. And he switched right back to heat. Oh, come on. All right. Oh, come on. Didn't need to do that. Seriously? Rolling fire. Come on. Are you serious? I don't believe this. And of course he switches elements just at the last minute. And of course throw in some teleports. That's because why not? Freezing ice. No, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, it's just easier for me to tank at this point. Darn it, I got hit by every one of those. Are you serious with this? Are you freaking serious with this? Oh, and he switched to shock. He switched to shock again in an instant, because of course he did. This is absurd. All right, fake Ganesha time. We're getting there. I have 30 just waters. I'm fine. Are you... How? Seriously? I ate the chef sandwich. I have to take the other mega sandwich here. Are you... Ah, crap. Darn it, I missed it. Are you freaking serious? Build up SP. Yeah, I got you this time. We're almost there. We're so close. One more bar. He just hitting us with everything now? It's over. We did it! We won! We won! My prep was not for nothing! A bit of a rough spot in the beginning there, but we made it. And thus, the experience is over. Our desire has been fulfilled. Our purpose has been served. Gotham? What are you doing here? Foreign substance detected. Are you insane? Not on the instant matter construction. Stop this. Congratulations. You beat the challenge. And I gave my word. Use the teleporter over there. It will bring you right to the server. Sergey, is he with you? He is with you, no? Oh, Sergey, he is with you, no? I'm glad. Gotham? From this day on, it will all disappear. Vermilion Wasteland, the designer, my creations, my work, all gone. But I'm glad. After causing all this misery for so long, finally it is over. Leia, I have a bad feeling about this. Wait. Please tell everyone that I'm sorry. No, don't say that. Leia, you have to stop him somehow. Wait. It's time for me to log out. Gotham, no! Dang. I was not expecting that twist. This is it. You reach the server. Nothing I can do here. Fix the issues following the crash. Fixing the issues following the crash is beyond me. Error 404. Life not found. Ouch. And access to the server remains blocked, despite what just happened. Also, welcome to the stream, Z. How's your day? Why? Gotham. It's very unfortunate. Why? This is on you, Sidwell. I didn't expect this to happen either. Why? Because of this business. Because it went on for far too long. That's why it happened. That is what you believe anyway. Of course, this was not intended. Yet it was you who pushed them into it. To be frank, I'm a little bit surprised this venture went on for as long as it did. Let's be honest, this whole interrogation program wasn't exactly a stable business model. Yeah, no shit. Doing all right. Got some errands done and picked up a new game. So yay for that. Cool. What game? Yet all things considered, it was a success. How? How, you wonder? Well, how could I possibly consider all this a success? Maybe I just wanted to keep a highly advanced AI technology away from the public. Kirby returned to Dreamland Deluxe for the Switch. Cool. I think Robin may be playing that at some point. Delaying the inevitable impact it would have on today's society. Wait. Of course not. It was very profitable, really. It was just very profitable, really. Confidential information can sell incredibly well if you know the right people. Joking now, are we? Well, in the end, the power of empathy foiled my plans. Everybody fighting for the well-being of avatars. And now that the secret is out and so many players know it, there's no way for me to continue. Honestly, there wasn't even any point in waiting for you to storm this place. By the time you managed to escape the Avatar ground, I knew I wouldn't be able to run this business for much longer. Yet it felt wrong to end things right away. I was curious. I wanted to know how you'd attempt to reach the server. That's why I decided to wait. A decision I now regret after what happened to Gotham today. I'm sorry. Anyway, this business is over. Time to move on. Bye. I mean, you still have to answer for your crimes. You remember, don't you? The time we spent together in that room in Vermilion Wasteland? Those days were strange indeed. Part of me hoped that things could have stayed that way. That you'd remain oblivious to the truth. And then there is the other part. That is glad you escaped. That you traveled the whole playground. Saw other places. That's sweet. You still need to be arrested, though. It certainly was nice watching you out there. Farewell, Leia. What the hell? Leaving just like this? You took 3 people, their talents, their dreams, and pushed them into your criminal schemes. How dare you even call this a business? How dare you just walk away like this? Damn it. Leia, it is time. Let us secure the data, Leia. Hi. You're back! Leia, you're back! Spheromancer Leia, have you returned victoriously? Did it work? Yes, we did it. We recovered backups for all avatars I found on the server. Satoshi, Luca, they're all safe. Meanwhile, it looks like Sidwell gave up on his business. Yeah, but it's still not over. He still needs to be arrested. He logged out and disappeared. And what about Gotham? What happened? I'm sorry, Gotham, he committed suicide within the dungeon compound. What? It happened so quickly, and there was nothing we could do to stop him. Shizuka, I'm sorry. No. That idiot. Now of all times, why would he do this now? Gotham logged out permanently, yeah. I'd say he probably felt a lot of guilt over this whole affair. And he just wanted to see the one thing before he left. Day after day, playing a stupid god figure, preparing those interrogations. I just thought he didn't care anymore. It was one thing I never considered. That it was him who took on the heavy burden, handling the worst parts of Sidwell's business. He must have lost his control a long time ago. This was it. Our long journey was about to end. So, Sergey? Yes? Now that you've gathered the avatars, what's next? Well, I have to get in touch with Instatainment and explain the whole situation. And hopefully we'll be able to create a proper future for avatars that way. So what will happen with Leia now? I'm afraid I cannot afford to keep her in the game much longer. But girlfriend! I'm not allowed to do that in the first place. And I really should not break company rules while I try to discuss the matter with them. But there's no need for her to log out right away, none? We can at least play together for a little longer, we? I suppose there's no reason to rush things now. What are we waiting for then? Off to the playground! It all began when I set out to find my long-lost colleagues, my old friends. Back where our journey started. By now, those enemies are kind of a joke, none? Sure, now they are. I bet you got beat up plenty by those hedgehogs in the beginning. None, not at all. Those hedgehogs were easy peasy, right, Leia? Leia! I love that smug face. Again, I want an emote of my model doing that face. Right, I forgot you were well prepared thanks to my amazing tutorial. Sure. Metis was beat up by them. Yes, I definitely was. Back then, she was the only clue I had. That is why I put her into the game. Also, welcome to the stream, Ayumu. How was your day? Cold Bergen Trail. The first mountain for every seeker to conquer. And it's filled with cute little frog bunnies. I still feel bad about beating up so many of them. Now, Joran. Been trying to hide from the heat. I know what that's like. These little bunnies might be cute, but they can cause quite a lot of havoc as well. Speaking of which, they're kind of surrounding us right now. Have you heard of the Great Frobit Plague? Ow! Erg. That is some history I do not want to hear, thank you. I only wanted her to remember. Remember what happened. Tell me where I could find them. Finally, our party reaches the blooming oasis to the east. The maroon tree in all its majestic glory but within a stone's throw. Leia! Wait! Indeed, the soothing breeze and calm waters were inviting for a little break. Alas, there is no time to waste. We had to continue on our journey. Why? And so we kept playing. And I just jumped into the water, I just realized. Traveling the playground, hoping for memories to return. Back in the jungle. By the way, Leia, one thing I was wondering about. Back when you explored the jungle together with Grasshead, how often did you lose sight of him? What do you mean? Just look at your hair. It blends perfectly with the grass and plants of this place. This is nonsense. Oui? So, how often, Leia? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I lied to her to keep her going, protect her from the truth. Yet over time, I noticed this growing feeling of guilt. Sapphire Ridge, man, good times. I played this part together with Lucas. The trial of patience was the best. We did the challenge in parallel, and I just kept miscounting on purpose. Lucas failed it like 3 times. Yeah, that's funny. Well, he finally did. He finally did it on his 4th attempt because he kept pushing me into the pod whenever the band booted. Ouch. Eventually, I understood what was going on. She was more than a means to an end. I finally realized that I found a new friend. It was very fortunate that you spotted me together with Ivan back then. He really seems to be excited about avatars. That will help a great deal when we start to talk with Instatainment. Oh, were you just talking about Ivan? No. Come on, I want to meet him already. Forget it. I bet he is amazing at barbecue is being a proper stakeholder and all. No way. And then before I knew it, it was already time to say goodbye. Oh my, what a lovely hideout. Yup, certainly beats our small headquarters. Well, we had the connections after all. So the time has come. I'm not sure what else there is to say other than thank you very much for everything. We could not have done it without your help. Really, don't mention it. We served justice where justice was due. Sergey, Leia will be back, right? Please promise me she will return. I unfortunately cannot give you a promise. Unfortunately cannot give you that promise. I still ship it. I can only promise that I will try my very hardest to make that happen. Leia! I mean, look how cute they are! I'm gonna miss you so much. Bye. You have to return someday. It has to happen. Goodbye, Shetty. Bye. Bye. Goodbye, Leia. Finally, I can witness that infamous hug. Whoa. Bye. See you around, Leia. Bye. Goodbye, dear. Goodbye. Let us hope that we will meet again. I love how nonchalant he is about this. Spheromancer Leia. Leia. All right. Farewell, Leia. Bye. Now please unhand me. Goodbye, small one. Oh wait, this is awkward. Bye. Goodbye, Leia. Seriously, just how touchy can you even get? Bye. That is my cue. Good night, my and sweet dreams, Leia. But I want to stay with girlfriend. Now it is up to me to make sure we can meet again. And that's the main story of CrossCode done. Oh man, I raged several times during my playthrough. Granted, most of the time was my fault. A lot of other times it was because I never realized the accessibility settings. Again, if the game ever told me about them, I completely forgot. And that last puzzle was a mind melter, Jesus. And that last boss fight, whew. But with a lot of prep, I managed to do it. But yeah, I really enjoyed playing this game. It was so much fun. And I loved the characters the gameplay, while it tended to infuriate me, and yes, I did get pretty vocal about that, I still enjoy the game over again, and I would seriously play it all over again. If I had some complaints, again, I do think I still think this game had way too many time puzzles. It's like, again, it equates to this whole idea that being smart equals being fast, and that to me is like kind of the wrong way to do things. But kudos to them for including the accessibility option so that people there was a person named Koso. No, so back this up. Kudos for the accessibility option and for realizing that not all people are able to play to the expectations of the original game, so they can taper the experience to make it more enjoyable for them. But the two greatest things this game had going for it were its story, its characters, and third thing, its sprite work. The sprite work was amazing. And though I do wish we got to spend more time with the other members of the first scholars, and probably spend more time with Jorn and Apollo too. Like, that was probably in the cards, but that was probably in the cards, but they didn't have the time or something like that. And so they probably couldn't fit all that stuff in. But it would have been nice to get to know them all. Like we got to know Leia and Citron. Like, I still believe Jorn and Apollo are like a gay couple that are living together. That's just the vibe they give off for me. And I would have liked more of a connection with Shizuka to the end. Like, just after we found her, we just ended up having to prepare for Endgame. And so it would have been nice to have a bit more character moments with her, so we could like cement the similarities and differences between ourselves and her, and they could build more of a connection. You know, thank you for playing. Thank you for this great game. Oh God, is this like one of those 3-hour long? Is this one of those 3-hour long credit sequences? Because I gotta list everyone. So yeah, obviously the game, we're not done with CrossCode yet. Just let me get this blanket off me, because it is getting really warm right now. There we are. Yeah, so obviously the game, we're not done with the game. I have the New Home DLC, and we will be starting with that as soon as the credits finish. And like what Lotus Prince says, there's this is the true ending, and what comes in the DLC is the true ending. And yeah, I'm kind of glad that there was never like a perfect resolution to the to Leia's inability to speak, because I think, like I was saying with Deep Sea, I would have liked I liked it better that they found it was something that she needed to find out how to manage, rather than have like an instant cure for it. And obviously, the way for managing it in this case would be her learning how to communicate with others, and others learning how to communicate with her. And I think that's great, because like, communication didn't definitely seem to be a huge theme in this game. Oh yeah, and speaking of which, I saw news on Twitter today. I refuse to call it X. It is to borrow a statement. It is okay to dead name Twitter. But yeah, I saw from the devs of this game that their next game, Project Terra, has reached the pre-alpha stage. So there's another game that I would like to play when it comes out. Is that the credits done? Oh, after credits scene. Citron? He had a point. Those clips really do not make any sense. Is that Citron's avatar? A few months later. I'm here. Did he call already? Not yet, dear. We're still waiting. Is this an after credit scene, or is this going back right? Is this going right back into the DLC? Right into the DLC, I mean. Hello, everyone. Good day, Sergey. It is good to see you again. It has been quite some time. Bonjour. Let's get to the chase. What about Leia? Well, I have great news to share. Entertainment agreed on a research project within the playground. We will be able to get avatars back in the game in a few months. Does this mean... Yes, Leia will return. Please, dear, get off the table. That is so cute.